You know what? Yeah, it looks okay without the lighting directed at my face. So, hello. It's been a long time. Last stream would have been, I think, the
More
fifth
than a month ago.
15th of April. Yeah, way more than a month ago. But anyways, we've got a couple of exciting things on the agenda. So the main thing that I remember from last stream was that
Yeah.
goal for today get our hands on a pair of Elytra, which are the Let Us Fly. You won't be picking them up and instantly doing barrels and flying out of the house, but oh my, you know what? I think I should very quickly move my camera so you guys can see just what I'm seeing. But my game is running at about 1 frame a second. Uh,
Is it very slow? Oh
uh,
dear.
1 frame a second is the equivalent of holding a picture up for 1 second and then removing it and showing the next picture.
Oh no, oh no, right. Oh dear.
I think it may have something to do with the fact that I just allocated about 6 gigs of RAM to my Minecraft. Before this, I was running at about 2. But that might mean that no, well, actually no, that would in theory mean that my game is running at a higher level of performance. It's just being a little goofy. This might have okay, I can hear Fry in the playback. This might be entirely
Yeah.
because we're inside the house. I see 1,330 entities. A lot of those entities are chest entities. So
Right.
I'm gonna very quickly out of FPS hell. I'm gonna try and close the door behind me. Yeah, it's averaging about 1 to 3 frames a second. Unfortunately, though, the main goal that the plan, well,
Uh-huh.
actually, you know what? No, as long as I can get my hands on a bow, I should be fine. And I should have a bow in one of these chests. Also, the number of chests we have out the front of the house might also be a contributing factor, potentially. So, uh, don't worry about it. We'll figure something out.
I mean, we can leave the house and test it. Where are you? I can't see you.
I'm outside of the house
Oh, okay.
at a.
And in which 6 weeks or so, I've forgotten how to play this game. Okay.
Oh,
No. I got it. I got it.
got it. Great. Well, I think it's been more than 6 weeks. It's been Let me see. It's my whole Thailand trip, so 3 weeks plus. Oh yeah, 6 weeks is about right. Yeah, you're like right on the
What
money.
about I forgot about Steve.
Oh,
Oh.
he was actually one of the auxiliary goals. Like I wrote down that we could make a mausoleum to remember all the dead mobs, or all the mobs that we
Okay.
lost. So
Okay.
let me okay. So while I'm standing in front of the house, right, I have
Uh-huh.
1 frame a second, which is effectively
Okay.
a flip book being turned out a frame a
Ayo.
second. So if I run away, and if I run all the way over here, it goes up to 5 frames a second. 3, 5, 3, 1. Okay, what the hell? I'm over here where there's
That's very, very strange. Yeah.
yeah, I'm over here where there's only like okay, well it's gone up to 5. But basically, my performance numbers are subpar. I'm not gonna worry about that. Actually, wait a second. This game
What
is
is the right number of frames per second? Like a good ballpark.
I should be running at 30 frames a second. So
Ayo.
let me go. Okay,
Okay.
first off, let me go to options. Video settings. Render distance. 4 chunks.
What key do I hit to actually see? Yes, sweetheart. What key do I hit to see how many frames per second I'm running at?
F3 should bring it up, and you should be able to see like right under the line that says Minecraft and the build you have, it should say this many frames per second.
Okay.
Oh, this is weird. This is like, well, first this is unstreamable. Second, this is
Mm.
this is even worse than before. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna very quickly disconnect, and
Okay.
I'm gonna quit game. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to currently I'm gonna allocated 6 gigs. I'm gonna try 4. Paradoxically, bringing this number down might be a little better for my streaming because I can hear Fryer next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I'm
do you know
just
I've been
gonna try
friends
not
with Ruben for like
Tyler.
5 years without apparently ever telling him that I owned a cat or that I had 2 cats.
No.
Yeah,
That's I guess if it doesn't come up, it doesn't come up, right?
I guess.
Why not?
Cat, you have a cat. It's like, yeah, it's like you had a cat for 8, you didn't tell me, and I was like, and I would be, and you after. Anyway, well, I'm just gonna assume my computer's reaching the end of its lifespan. Which,
Ordinary because yours is a better computer than mine. I mean, I
yeah,
know neither of them is meant for
yeah, but
games,
you
but
aren't streaming. That might be the
I I see.
6 gigs. Let's do 4. It's I, nope. Okay, that 4 gigs. Wait a second. How can I not scroll down to the part that says save? Okay, less options. Huh. Okay. I swear to God, before there was like a thing here that said save.
And it's not there anymore.
Not there anymore. Edit. It's not even a scroll bar on the side. Okay. That is very fucking weird. Hmm. Huh. This. Okay. Yeah, for some reason it didn't show up when I was not in full screen mode. Okay. So, let me just check. Edit. More options. Yep, saved as 4 gigs. Okay. So, I'm gonna boot it up, and then I'm gonna hop if it works.
Mhm. Oh, it's like
Go back. Huh. Who's on a cruise? I'm sure it's just him in his Instagram story.
I see.
Initial goal for today was to go to the end that I laid out, and then go by.
Uh-huh. Yep.
But after being a physical Dr. Quantum, a while. How it's been in Thailand on exercise. Well, that's just my scripture. I move my here to block. So what I need to do you know what? I think I need to. I think I need to move my face. So there should be a gun. Uh, approx. There's no like concrete guide for how to. Okay, you know what? It doesn't block the chat. I think. Okay. My stream is running a little slow. You know. As soon as I'm gonna buy an actual gaming Aftershock or other service. Will come to my homie. Then, okay, so the previous benchmark was that we were getting about 5 frames a second, middle of a field.
Said.
If it fails to work, I'm gonna assume the problem is that the live streaming itself. At which point, I'll try using Twitch to just record the whole episode, and then well, and then from there I'll edit into like a. Okay, 1 frame a second. 5 frames a second. It's going up. 1 frame a second. 4 frames a second. I see today.
Oh, it's so sad. We can't just get you a laptop.
We could, but I was planning it as a. Oh, I was planning to be shit, what was I gonna say? I was planning that to be like my first big purchase with my NS money. And to answer your question, Doc, yes, that has been a lot of off-screen progress. So before this, we just had a crater that was being made in the ground, and now we have a. Well, it's no longer a crater. It's a full-on hole all the way to the bottom of the world. Unfortunately, I don't think we can see the bottom with my render distance, but basically, there's. Okay, give me 1 second. Escape. Options. Video settings. Render distance. We'll go up to 8. Even though we know we shouldn't. So now we can see 128 meters. Okay, and now it's raining. So, I dug this hole with TNT bomber machines, and they did pretty good. Except they left a bunch of the edges uncleaned, so I had to come through with a pickaxe and do a little bit of precision mining, which has resulted in. Okay, I don't know if we're actually able to see the bottom. Okay, well, we can see some of the bottom. It's rendering in very slowly. I feel like the slow computer thing has to be a running gag. But anyways, that is a slime farm all the way at the bottom. And I'm thinking as the days go on, or as the streams go on, we're gonna have to make the farm slightly larger, because at this point in time it's only 2 tiles, or it's only 2 layers of slime farm, which means that it doesn't manufacture slime that quickly. I'm being very careful to not accidentally, walk straight into the hole. Although, you know what, honestly, I have contingency plans. I made contingency plans because, I knew that at some point I would end up falling in, and it would be really funny. And of course, yep, there we go. There are a bunch of slimes in here. And my contingency plan. Imagine having a chance of vertigo and falling down in Minecraft. No thank you, I would really rather not imagine that. Anyways. Opening up a trapdoor. Gonna slide my way in. And then close the trapdoor behind me. Shit. Shit, close the trapdoor. I fucked up. I fucked up, chat. I fucked up. Okay, hold on. Even closing the trapdoor is a Herculean task. Give me a sec. Place a block. Place another block.
Is that
Okay.
you at the bottom of the slime farm?
I was the one who fell in, and I'm now sorting my way out. So I built a countermeasure in the event that I ever fell into my slime farm. And right now we have 20 slime balls plus 64 slime balls makes 84. Check the other chest. 84 plus 64 is 88. 148 plus 14 is, yeah, we got like 200. I'm not doing the precise math. We got like 200 slime. Or precisely 18 times 9. And we also have a big underground area in the event we ever need, like, storage or something. Actually, speaking of storage, I've been meaning to ask, is there a place you would consider putting, like, a warehouse? Okay, so, yo, Cancer's in the stream. Welcome to the stream, Ruby. But yeah, what's 18 times 9? Ruben, what's 18 times 9? Hold on, I can probably do this with I can probably do this on tape.
162.
162. Thank you. Okay. So, uh you have basically carte blanche to decide. I don't know if it's carte blanche or carte blanche, but you get to
Oh,
decide where all the things in the world go. Dr. Quantum also
okay.
says 162. So, I've been meaning to ask, right? We need a warehouse because storing stuff inside our house is
Mm-hmm.
kind of turning our base into Framestown,
Yeah.
which is not it doesn't perform the best.
Yeah.
So I've been meaning to ask if you could pick out a decent location for us to build like a storage hall. So for example, the multiple designs, you could say, oh yeah, I want to build it inside the wall of a mountain. So we would go like here. I would dig a tunnel into the mountain, and then we would sort of make like a storage hall there. And because it's going to be slightly further away from the house, that means that whenever I'm in the house, I won't get lagged to I won't get lagged to like 2 frames a second. Although I'm
Right.
not rendering any of the wait, no, hold on. Entities 1370. Yeah, I'm huh. Oh wait. 1370, 400, 1370. Okay, so the problem is looking at the house. It's like looking at the elephant's foot. Whenever I look in the
Ayo.
general direction of the house, my frames tank. But
Okay.
we can help that by you picking like an exact spot you would want built. You would want a like storage system built. You can build it. We can have it built into the mountain, or you can. I've also been doing a lot of terrain flattening.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see, we've made this a little bit bigger. You can say, oh yeah, I want to build it like next to the comically large wheat farm, which I have committed to making one tile bigger every stream. So if
Why
after
are we
the
making a comically large wheat farm?
hay is one of the main things that animals eat, or one of the main things that you use to like attract passive mobs, and it's also one of
Okay.
the it's also a well, hay bales have this cool ability of cutting down 90% of fall damage, which is a reference to the Assassin's Creed game franchise. So if you fall onto a hay
Okay.
bale, you lose 90% of your fall damage. So super good utility block, especially if we're working, say, on a sky island, and also
Right.
good for feeding animals. Also, you can mix one piece of wheat with one piece of mud to create packed mud, which is one, a very cool block to build roads with, and two, very good if you want a castle that's lightly beige color, or like a castle that looks like stone brick that's been covered in like desert sand. Anyways,
Okay.
there's a whole
Uh-huh.
whole lot of uses for wheat. Also, can feed into
Understood.
animals so they reproduce, and then you can get cow farms that create beef. And
Okay. And I guess if we're gonna have a zoo, we're gonna need a selection of animal feed anyway.
yeah, it's also kind of a dick measuring contest with Ruben because I pointed out the fact that I have a wheat farm that's about 9 tiles, nine of those. Sorry, nine units. It's more than 9 tiles. And then Ruben was like, yeah, so what? Mine's the same size. So I had to add two. And then Ruben's probably adding a couple of units to his wheat farm. So at which point, whenever I see that he's made his wheat farm larger, I'm gonna have to make my wheat farm larger. It's probably gonna reach the
Okay.
point where it covers like half a biome. No, no, this was not my bit. This was what my this isn't a bit. This is serious. Anyways, like I also know an automatic wheat farm which would sort of invalidate like this whole thing's existence. So honestly, I could probably scrap this whole wheat farm and then with a footprint about
Sorry,
an
someone's shooting arrows.
that's probably a skeleton.
Someone's shooting arrows. A skeleton?
Yeah, and with an area that has like a third of the footprint or like a third of the land footprint, I could create an automatic wheat farm that runs like it does not stop. The only issue is that if I kill a raid captain anywhere near the base, a raid starts, because that's enough to count as a
Okay.
village. But basically, okay, actually, you can make the decision. Do you want a manual wheat farm or comically? Do you want like a automatic wheat farm or comically large?
Honestly, I think comically large is quite funny.
Okay, then we're going with comically large, and
But does that also cause like problems with
it
rendering and things like
shouldn't.
that?
It
No.
it shouldn't because there's no entities. The only problem is that when I harvest it might it might generate a lot of item entities, and that might cause my CPU to strain a little. But nah, I'd win. Like no, well, nah, my CPU would
I
win.
the solution is really a new computer.
It is, but
Yeah.
I okay. Well, as long as I'm still in NS, I won't be making the most out of a new computer. So
Um, when you're done with NS, you're going to be starting the rest of your life. You're not going to be making that much use of a new computer.
you know a good point.
How did you know? Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, sorry.
You
I
you
mean,
also hear
okay, look.
voices in your head.
No, no, no. Haha,
I
no.
named them Doctor Quantum and Cancer Cause.
No, Uncle Ben brought me a jacket,
Oh,
and I was wondering how he knew I was cold, and he heard me sniffing. So,
I'm sniffing too.
do you need me to bring you a
No,
jacket?
no, I have a jacket. Like, actually, wait, hold on.
No, I'm just standing here looking at you, looking into a chest, right? Which is
Doctor
very
Quantum
odd.
says sending me a virtual jacket. I have the jacket that
No.
Sarah calls my cheap and cheerful jacket, my cheap and cheerful decathlon jacket, even though it's like $30. Or it was like $30. Ruben says I need an Uncle Ben in my life. Oh, sorry. Doctor Quantum says the jacket's laced with Fent, and Ruben says
Ah,
I need an Uncle Ben in my life. Aren't you a Ben? Aren't you a Ben? A Ben a Ben Ben Ben.
Ruben. Yes. Yeah, everyone needs an Uncle Ben in their lives.
Let me make a couple more torches. I don't know why I'm making a couple more torches. It's okay, yeah, it might have to do with the fact that that we're gonna be terraforming this place. So yeah, we can also make it like next to the wheat farm in the sense that like it's down along here, or we can expand further into the jungle in that direction and then build it sort of there, and I can connect them
Uh-huh.
all with a nice set of roads or a nice set of like three wide pathways at the very least. Or there's one more alternative. We have made some space between the edge of the quarry and the mountain, so we could build it like here, which is still kind of
Okay.
in line with the house.
Okay.
And there's also one more option, which is where I built the Wheel of Time waygate, the one that you could like turn on and off.
Yeah.
I have expanded
I
a
d-
little bit into the forest, so
Okay.
there's all I would need to do is okay. So what I've done is I basically cut down a bunch of trees and then flattened the land by where the parts where it's lower, I build up. The parts where it's higher, I shave off. And we could
Uh-huh.
basically build it like next to the waygate, which would
Okay.
be which would look
I don't
look
remember where the Waygate
oh,
is, by the way. I
the
remember the
waygate.
gate, but I don't remember where it is.
Waygate's in here. It's
Oh, right. Okay.
kind of well hidden.
Mm.
And we have a
So,
little fountain, and I can also turn it on and off. Which actually I should probably keep it in the off state because
Ice idea.
yeah, because well, first off, like not even because Wheel of Time they keep the waygates off, but because zombie piglins can spawn and
Wander into our farm.
yeah, wander
Or-
close enough to our golem that our golem might smack one of them, and then they might get upset. But yeah, there's
Okay.
a imagine if I just turn the waygate off and I suddenly get all my frames. No, it's
That's hilarious.
and there's
I'm sure
also
it's not that, but
one further option, which is I'm
mm,
flattening this whole area. Basically,
yeah,
I'm turning it into a sort of I don't know if plateau is the right word because we're not on top of a mountain, but I'm
a step.
you're not a steppe like the Mongolian steppe. That's probably the right word, but
I have no
basically
idea. But uh-huh.
I'm basically steppifying this whole forest, which means no. Oh my god, I'm gentrifying the forest. So I'm cutting down all the wild growth. I'm flattening the whole thing. And then when I put the trees back, they're gonna be trees that are built in accordance with how I like them. So it really is like woodland gentrification.
Okay.
So
Um.
we can
So
also put it
my
like
my main thing.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
We can also put
My
it
main
like
thing is that I
here.
wouldn't. This is the forest idea, right?
Yeah, this is the gentrified forest idea.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, my main concern is that I don't know how far away from house it needs to be to stop causing the lag. Um,
Give me a moment.
so
Let me
my
look.
thinking is the further the better. But
Well,
but
when I
then you have to
look at
balance
the
that with needing to access the things, right?
yeah, before that, when I look at the house, I'd get okay. Well, I that's weird. I look at the house and I suddenly get like 13 frames. So it's obviously still we obviously need to go out of render distance. So
Mm.
give me a moment. Let
Then
me
does it make it super inconvenient? Because that's where all our stuff will be stored, right? Or
well
is
we
it
can we can keep a small surplus of things inside our house itself, and then uh
move them when we have projects?
yeah, and then whenever we have a project, I just go grab the things that we do need for the project, and I go take it to the project site. It's like shipping and
Right.
logistics. And then hold on, let me look back at the house and how many entities do I? Okay, none. So the house is out of render, and I'm still getting like three or four frames a second. Wow.
This is very sad, lah.
Yeah. But here's the thing. I don't even know it well. Okay, you are still performing like normally, right? When you press F3, you see like double digit frames.
51?
50. You get 51 frames a second. Oh my god. Are you sure you're using a stock like work laptop?
Yeah.
I'm I'm gonna look at it and it's gonna be like a Razer laptop with an i9 processor.
It totes is not. It's some like thing that was never meant to do anything but word processing, but seems to have done okay.
Well, okay, your laptop is like magic, but anyways, we could build it sort of along this riveranda, which means that every time I take a boat through this area, I'm gonna enter Framesville. Yeah,
That's not good, right?
yeah, Mum, Cancer Cause just says she called you broke from another universe, and Doc said, "Holy 51, we're hardly getting 5." If you
Oh
guys,
no!
yeah, if you guys can see the ticking frames counter in the top of my screen, it's like 5, 3, 4, 4, 3. Oh, oh shit, oh shit. We kind of need to
Have you
heal these
worked out what?
guys. No, no, I wasn't saying that. I was saying that. Oh shit, yeah, I've been meaning to heal these guys for a while now, but I sort of kind of forgot. Uh, yeah, I sort of built a makeshift villager breeder. Yeah, cancel cause Ruben's calling my gameplay PowerPoint slides.
Oh no, so sad.
But I accidentally zombified a bunch of villagers completely by accident, mind you, through no fault of mine. Uh, and I was thinking that I need to cure a couple of them, but then I realized, wait a second, as long as they're zombies, it'll be easy to lure them wherever I want, as long as it's nighttime. So I was thinking I could use these guys to set up a villager trade hall, which is a... Okay, promise you won't report me for like a crime against humanity. But I
What
basically
are you going to do with them? Oh
I
dear.
stuffed them in a little cell, and then I turned them into, well, I zombified them so that they, I let a zombie hit them until they get zombified, and then when they die, they rise again as zombies, and then I splash a weakness potion on them, and then I feed them a golden apple, which is like curative medicine, and then they become a villager again, and because they don't really understand cause and effect, they think, oh my god, this guy saved me, time to give him discounts. And it gets to the point where they sell us like mending books, diamond armor, diamond tools, everything for like an emerald.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, colonialism's finest work. And and yeah, I just kinda um
You
um
just kind of left them there?
yeah, I just kinda left them there. Because we do already kinda have a villager breeder in the swamp biome. And I was thinking
Right.
that if you do decide, oh yeah, villager breeder is something we need, then what I can do is I can turn that swamp area into a villager breeder. Which I think
Okay.
we have it connected by waygate, except I just turned off the waygate so I wouldn't know. Well, I wouldn't be able to just stick my head through the... Actually, wait, hold on. I'm curious if this is an overworld issue or a nether issue, so I'm gonna run upstairs and poke my head through the nether portal.
What is that?
What is... what? What do you,
There's a thing. There's a thing that's bobbing in the water that
there's
I
a...
can't tell what it is. Can you see
It
what I'm looking at?
probably a squid. Oh, it's probably an ink sac. Because sometimes squid die and then they leave ink. Because squid are really
Okay.
dumb. Just thanking God has sent rain to end drought, but not thinking he caused the drought. Oh yeah, exactly. It's. Oh my God, yeah. I operate like a religion. I operate like corporate, where you tell someone, oh yeah, we're gonna have to let you go after 40 years of after 40 years of doing a job, and then they're like, oh wait, no, can I still keep my job? And then you're like, we'll see about it, and then you get them like an entry level position. Yeah, it's like the corporate world, uh, except somehow even worse. Anyways, let me take this
Mhm.
let me take this kind of janky stairway I built. Honestly, I could have built it. I could have built it in like a fraction of the length, but just like just had a higher angle. But I didn't, so we're gonna have to
Oh my
take.
god, you didn't tell me you came out into the open.
Oh, my fault. There's a cave, and then you just run through and shut the gate behind you, and we should have well, we should show up in the middle of the village that I quote unquote saved. Ignore the fact that there's a big wall going all the way around the village. That's okay.
Shut the door behind me. There's no door here.
There was a gate, right? You
On the staircase?
yep.
Toads didn't see it.
Oh well, don't worry. I'll get it. But I built a nice retaining wall. Better angle good on the non-existent Steve knees. Wait, hold on. I'm a little confused on that one. I think I'm having some sort of brain aneurysm. Well, then again,
What are you doing?
I read Doctor Quantum's chat, but some one word must have been misspelled in a way that like made me like incapable of reading it. But I I built a whole retaining wall around the village. I
For their
built
protection,
Yeah,
I'm
for
sure.
their protection. Yeah, I was even thinking of putting like guard nests on the top, where like like snow golems with machine guns can keep the village safe from other people from the outside world. Cancer just said the same thing. Well,
Said what?
he said better angle good on the non-existent Steve knees. I think this is like an implication that I should be praying. Oh, that they
I'm
should
not
be.
even gonna
Oh, that
pretend I can. Steve Nees?
Steve
Steve the a
Steve's the
snow golem?
no, Steve's the player character.
Oh, he is it?
Yep, that's his canonical name. Anyways,
Steve?
I'm going to step through the portal and then I'm gonna see if it will take me to well, it should. Well, okay, just sticking my head through the nether portal and then popping out on the other side. I should be able to see if I have slightly better frames a second, which will 1 frame per second, 2 frames per second, 3, 2, 1, 5, 2, 4. Oh, well, okay then. Oh well, 10 frames a second. Then, huh. We might have found the zip bomb equivalent of breaking Hollow's mind. Yeah, you might have. I think it'd be really funny to send people I don't like zip bombs once we start having Neuralink. I think it'd be really fun to watch someone have like a seizure while their little brain chip tries to unpackage like a quickly large picture of King Batch holding a spoon. Well, anyways, the problem's not the overworld. Oh, if it's not the overworld, I'm not really sure what it is. But what we can do is well, I can go back to the house, get my bow, and we can go to the end. So the reason we
Why are the villagers in a cage?
for their own protection, for their own
Young man.
protection,
Oh no.
nothing in our village. Nothing happened. We ignore plastic bag guy. Nothing happened. Tiananmen Square built in it. Well, anyways, I'm gonna take the stairs. Uh, but yeah, the totally for their own protection. I'm not even joking. That is there for their protection because every like undead mob wants to kill villagers.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Hey, I
yeah.
call it plausible deniability. Don't tell me anymore.
Okay, sure.
Guys
Wow,
in cages for their own protection.
I just had
What did you just say?
I just I just had 1 second where I dropped down to 0 frames, which
Oh
should
gosh.
theoretically be impossible. But anyways, I was thinking of showing you like what the I guess what the outer end looks like because we didn't go there on stream, but
Okay.
but I did mean to show you, and then I basically told you, oh, I can basically actually, you know what? I can take you to the outer end castles, and I can show you what they look like, but raiding them with about 1 frame a second might be a little difficult. Well, actually,
Unwise.
a little bit unwise. But you know what? No, no. Actually, we are geared to the nines, and it's just like one end fortress. So all we need to do is, well, all I would need to do in theory is for us to bring some blocks so that we could get the first elytra and then get the second elytra. Now, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way we can. There's no way I can fly while my computer is in this state. But we can have the elytra, and when I am not recording, I can basically use it to like negate fall damage. So uh let's at the very least let's go. Oh, right. We also can get one other thing that's going to be quite useful.
Which is?
They're called shulker boxes. And there's basically a species of shellfish that live in the end that are stuck to the
Oh,
sides of the island. They're like a giant fucking mollusk. And they also shoot like explosive pellets at you. They're a real
okay.
piece of work, an absolute piece of work. And and every time you get near one, it makes this like noise.
Uh-huh.
And basically, we're gonna kill a lot of them, and then we're gonna hermit crabs or clams. But I see hermit crabs kind of like crab hands. I don't know what they are. But what we can do is we can kill a bunch of them. I don't know why I sounded so excited on that one. We can kill a bunch of them. But okay. But we can use the shulker shells to create something called shulker boxes, and that basically allows us to carry each of us can carry one chest around in well, actually every shulker is you know is equitable to one chest. So it's portable storage. It's a thumb drive. So if you'll follow me. Oh wait, we should probably sleep first.
I came in, I thought I might pick up some food if we're going to do something that would end up with me dying.
Yep.
But
If you check the smelter at the opposite end of the house, you should be able to you should see a bunch of shit. You should be you should see a bunch of cod.
yeah, okay.
Yep, and then that is a decent-ish food. I'm not. I can't even close the door. Never mind. I'll sleep and the FPS problems will fix themselves.
Ayo, that's so terrible.
Yeah, it's don't worry. I'm used to it. And besides, even when I'm not recording, I'm running at about 19 frames. Oh right, I made one more change to the house, which is a sort of randomized task selector. So
Uh-huh.
if I go through here, there's a sign and a dispenser that says, "What should we do for today's stream?" And then there's a
I
sign
saw that sign,
next to it
uh-huh.
that
And
says
then a higher
higher difficulty
difficulty.
to-do list items. So basically, in the event that I'm ever in a stream and I'm like, hey, I don't know what to do, I can hit the button and I'll get dispensed a piece of paper, and the paper reads, "Mine all surplus or store in block form." So
That is
this,
crazy. Can I come back and then you show me
sure.
what did you hit a piece of paper?
Sorry, I hit a button, and the button gives me a
Okay.
piece of paper, and let's say, oh no, it gave me the same one. Okay. Well, hold on. That's just 1 in 9 odds. Let me put it back and I'll show you. So they're meant to randomly dispense one of the occupied slots. What the fuck? I keep hitting it and it says mine all surplus or in block form. Wait, does it have a fixed dispensation order? Oh, no. It says make the wheat farm bigger plus 1 tile in all caps. And then I put it back in, and then I hit the button to randomize it again. And it gives us something to do. And this one says item storage warehouse. So,
Okay, all the things we've talked about.
yeah. Well, so
How do you load?
oh, I just stuff them in there like from the front.
But
So there's like
how
Steve's
do you create the
Memorial.
paper?
Oh, I just take a piece of paper and then I put it in an anvil to give it a name. Because anvils can rename any item.
That is crazy. I'm gonna pull one, okay?
Okay. What does it
Okay,
say?
now what do I do now that I
Uh,
have it? How
you
annoying.
read the piece of paper or you mouse over it. It should I mean it should offer a prompt. Or it should if you just mouse over it, you should be able to see what it wants you to do.
Interior design slash deco.
Ah, so that means we finish building the interior walls of the house, which we have been putting off for like for a very long
And then
time.
how do you put it back though?
Just right click on the just right click
All
um
right,
on the dispenser and chuck it in.
got it.
Okay, so
Got it.
we
Oh,
could yeah.
since we're here, sorry, I need a shovel and a pickaxe, right?
Ah,
Because the last
yes.
time
Well, actually, in
I
the
didn't
end,
have
you would
one.
only need a pickaxe, really.
Okay,
So you
I'll go
can,
and grab one.
yeah, check the diamond tools box, and you should be given, or you should see any number of pickaxes that are labeled like God something, like God Fortune, God Silky, and God
Uh-huh.
pickaxes are effectively the best ones we can get.
Okay. So do I take one of those?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. So
How do
that
you get
was.
them to God again? Is that when you have
Oh,
the enchantments and the...
yep. It's a combination of enchantments and I guess yeah, it's a combination of enchantments and just 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 anvil combination.
Okay. And where are you now?
Just standing outside the house.
Okay, coming, sorry.
Yep. So
So how we're gonna go for it? Are you
yeah,
sure you okay to do it with your...
I will fulfill a sort of ranged support role.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, when we get to the end, I will break apart a couple of trees that will drop something called chorus fruit, and you might want to keep some chorus fruit on the hotbar because shulkers will hit you with an ability that cause you to levitate, and then when you levitate, well, you'll presumably fall to your death. But if you eat a chorus fruit, like while you have like 2 or 3 seconds of the effect left, you'll be teleported to the nearest ground block, which
Okay.
is
I'm outside the house and I do not see
oh,
you, just
I'm
FYI.
hold on, let me go back for you. I am heading towards the way gate. You should be able to see me there.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. Okay. So, yeah, even sprinting is is hard to manage with this. I gotta
Yeah, you're running funny. It's quite...
wait. I'm
Oh
visibly
dear.
running funny on your screen, right? I'm like running forward and then
Yeah,
I rubber band back a little.
you look like you're trying to skip instead of run.
Oh,
But
hmm. There we go. Portal on.
we just walked through, right?
Yeah, just walk through, and then I I forgot where our end portal is. Someone should really
Uh-oh.
put up signposts or something in this dimension. Okay. Uh, let me see.
As in you don't remember which one it is it?
Correct. Okay. Well, this is. I believe that one takes us to the tropical ocean. That one takes us very far in one direction. Uh, I'm inclined to say that the one past here. Okay, this portal is probably the mob farm that I'm working on and will not be ready for quite a while. I'm inclined to say that the one that's much further out, this one, is the stronghold portal. Yeah, someone really should have put up signposts when they were designing this.
Yeah, who are?
Okay, if this is not it, then I'm gonna need to go back and reorient, which means we probably came from the opposing, well, Well, I'm gonna be real with you. It's probably this one. Yeah, okay, thank God. So this is the portal that takes us to the end.
I'm very scared in case you can't if in case you're wondering where I am, I'm mincing.
Mincing, got it. Okay. Now, did I, by any chance, leave any? Nope. Okay. Well, we're here at the end. I've somehow managed to navigate to the right portal. Uh. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me write a little asterisk on this on my notepad and write
Actually.
add signposts
And then bracket end portal is furthest end portal.
to way
Portal to
gates.
end.
I'm actually surprised I
Portal
got that
to
on the
end is
first one.
furthest portal. I was quite impressed, but I mean you did build them, so
Yeah, I did build them. that was a while ago.
Some kind of memory of them there.
So, before we do anything, uh, I'm going to
You've
need to.
disappeared.
Oh, yeah, I went through the end portal. So give
Back
me.
again.
No, I went through the end portal to the end. Okay, give me a second.
I thought
I need to very quickly look at a couple of Endermen to make them upset at me. And then I gotta kill them for their pearls. If I kill enough of them, we should get enough that we can both use the. We can both use the gateway. Cause that's convenient. Okay, so we got 2 ender pearls, but we might want to get a couple more because, ender pearls are always kind of handy to have. So give me a moment. Let me just look at Oh, wait, Mum, did you hang an ender pearl in the ender pearl stasis chamber?
I don't think so.
That's
That feels like it's outside up like above my pay grade difficulty.
well. Either way, I guess we now have a way for one of us to teleport back to the main end island. Okay.
Did you do that when we were taking on the Ender Dragon?
I do not think so. It might have been. I might have just built it as a sort of precaution. So have you come through the end portal yet?
No. Are you waiting for me to?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Okay. 1 second. Oh my goodness. Ah, ah, ah. Okay.
Okay, and now that you're through. Oh, never mind. That was my end. That was my end portal, and I am now
You are now?
I'm now inside a source block of water. Okay, so let me just put this back here.
So I've come up and you have to refresh my memory. Remember, we did this once under high stress conditions.
Yep.
I'm just staring at the floor.
Yes. Just stare at the floor, and okay. If you turn over to me, you can. There's an ender pearl on the ground, and what you want to do is you want to look into basically the middle of this stream of water, and throw the ender pearl, and then step back.
Throw is the right click or the left
Throw
click?
is right click.
Look into the middle of it, is it?
Yep. Just into the middle, throw and
And
step
then
back.
I died. What happened?
No, no, you just
That's
you
not.
accidentally you didn't step back quickly enough, so the ender pearl hit you and then it
No.
teleported you to you.
Oh, dang.
Okay. So hold on. One more try. You take the ender pearl,
Good thing you got extra.
throw it in, and then step back very quickly. It should ideally
How did I did it again?
uh
But I really this time.
did you throw it like did you not angle it like super to the middle or is it like a okay. I'll uh I'll show you
You'll
how
have to
I do
kill
it.
another Enderman.
Well, I'll show you how I do it. I
Okay.
basically look into like the basically as middle of the block as middle of the block can be. Uncrouch, throw, step back. No, well, that's weird. I should have built them both identically. So okay, yeah, it should work
And look
something.
how you did it that time.
Yeah, it should work something like that. But okay, give me a sec. I need to get more ender pearls.
Sorry.
No problem. Just okay, there we go. A very convenient way of farming them. Just to just bait them into the entrance to the exit of our end portal. And I'll just kill. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly like make this thing fail. That's huh. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
and that's
oh,
an
oh.
end. Oh, careful. That's an endermite. Just try not to.
What's an endermite?
It's a parasite that lives in ender pearls, like the object, and sometimes they
Oh,
sometimes when you throw an ender pearl, it spawns an endermite, and the endermen aren't happy to see them. So try again, and just try and look towards the bottom, like the half of the block that's closer to you, and then step back. Nope, that's falling in.
damn it. Hold on. Sorry, I'm scared.
It's okay.
And then, did it work?
I'm not sure.
It didn't work. I don't understand. Why am I so bad at this? It seems like it should be idiot proof. Well, clearly not. It didn't, it couldn't have worked. It would be up by now if it had, right? Yours
Yeah,
took a couple of
it would
seconds
be
and then it
bobbing.
floated.
Okay, so I'm just give you like 3 ender pearls. You can try and figure it out while I try and get us a couple more, so that I can.
Ayo, damn stats, yeah.
You'll get it eventually. It's simple once you get the hang of it. You gotta look at the. Did you get it?
I did it!
You
I
did
did
it.
it! I'm
Okay,
so ridiculously
great.
pleased with myself. Does it matter that I was crouching that time?
I don't think so. Crouch to the edge, look
Okay.
directly down. Yeah, that's okay. So when that lever is flicked, you will teleport back there as long as you are on the server, on the realm. So what that means is that I can effectively end an episode with you stranded in like 4,000 blocks out in the end, and then as long as the next stream starts with me being by the ender portal teleporter, and you, she did it. I was here.
Cool, what?
Ruben is hyping you up in chat.
Oh.
Okay, so if you follow me to the
How can I follow you when I cannot
oh
see you?
uh okay, turn towards the dragon's roost. Don't look angle down. But actually wait. If you press F5, you should be able to walk. You should be able to navigate quite easily.
Okay, wait, ah.
You'll just be walking in third person mode. Yep. Turn around. Yep. Keep going. Okay. Yeah. And follow me to the. You should be able to see the end gateway. They're these.
Can you, sorry, can you look an Enderman in the eye in third person? You can, right? Once you
You
tilt your mouse, if you
can
roll your
if you
mouse back.
tilt your crosshairs up to their eye level, which
Okay, I'm
is
not playing that game, but that's hilarious.
yeah, especially not while I'm averaging about 2 frames a second, so you'd kind of be on your own.
And now you want, sorry, can we just 1 second to recap where we are? You want me to climb a single block wide staircase
Do it carefully
in
if you
third
must.
person.
No, don't. You can go out of third person. You can go into
Up.
first person for this.
Oh man, I feel like okay. How carefully does it? Monkey is also shoving my elbow with every step. I'm gonna end up walking off this staircase.
Well, if you do that, then very quickly hit escape disconnect, and then you'll basically be in stasis, like floating in the void. And then when you log on, uh, I should be able to recall you with the ender pearl.
Okay, I'm sorry for taking this long, but what is that sound?
Uh, that might just be the sound of like I have no idea. She should practice speed disconnecting. I mean, she could, but I mean, as long as you can disconnect before you start taking void damage, I mean, it's fine, right?
If you keep your if you keep like I can still jump with the shift key on, and if I keep the shift key on, I can't fall, right?
Well, no, you can fall off the side, or you can jump off the sides, but you can't walk off the sides if you keep shifting. Anyways, there's 4 ender pearls. I'm going to I'm going to wait for you to go through before I do anything.
Go through
Yeah, so what you need to do is you need to jump up to here or get
where
up
you are.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
get up onto that block that is flush with the bedrock.
I'm so scared.
Yep, jump. Okay. And then you need to look into you see that like that thing that looks like the end portal?
Yeah,
You just throw an ender pearl into it. Don't throw it like through. Don't throw it like into something else. Just into the
into that night sky looking thing.
yes.
If I release my shift key now, could I fall over?
Uh you can fall off the block, but it would be very hard for you to fall into the void.
Okay,
Okay,
so I'm throwing the ender pearl.
if you're worried about failure,
Hmm.
I can put down a crafting table and I can make us a much easier way to get through.
It's okay, let me try. So just throw, right? So that's just right click, right?
Yeah, just
With
right
my
click.
crosshairs aimed at the middle of the thing.
Yep. Ah, there you go. You now have the remote getaway achievement, which I keep thinking should be spelled remote gateway, but anyways,
Yeah, I totally hear you. That's what I read it as. What do I do now?
well, we just
Get
go
out your
through.
way.
Yep, we just go through, and we are here. So hold on, let me very quickly press F3. Let me type, or let me write down gateway home is equal to minus 304x 916y. Okay, so now we are going to be able to navigate back here. So first order of business is I'm going to go into F5 because I'm not trying to make an Enderman mad. So if you can, okay, so I did this all on 8 render distance, but basically I have walked through this dimension and at increments of about as far as I can see, I have placed down a stone pillar or stone brick pillar with torches on it. So
I saw that. Uh-huh.
this thing I just mined is called chorus fruit. And once you okay, it's best mined with an axe, but I think any block can mine a chorus tree. So I'm just gonna take down a couple of trees, and I've got like okay, I got like 27. I'll get like 32, and you should also try and get about 30. Oh, okay,
Okay.
46. Easy game. So basically, what this is when you eat a chorus fruit, you teleport to a stable adjacent block, which is say that
Right.
you'll teleport like a few blocks nearby. And what that means is that if you are if something hits you and you start floating into the sky, you can eat a chorus fruit and you should be able to teleport back to land. Hopefully.
Right. Right. And I need to keep them in my hot bar, do I?
Yes. Keep them somewhere they are readily available. Also, they are edible, so they give you food.
Do they now?
They
Okay.
do. So if you just follow me, I can take you to the nearest I have no idea. Okay, I see you. Do you see the nearest like lit up? What do you see? Okay, there. You see
The
me.
one that's just behind you?
Yep. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit up the closest shulker farm to us. Oh, sorry, we're gonna hit up the closest one to us. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna very quickly check if it has a set of wings. If it doesn't have a set of wings, then we're gonna move on to the next one, and we're gonna leave all the shulkers alive because you can farm shulkers as long as you have one shulker remaining. You basically
Okay.
put them. You basically put the shulkers in some sort of weird quantum state where they are both where a shulker hits itself with a shulker bullet and it duplicates into another shulker, and then you kill the duplicated shulker. So
And we want shulkers for shulker boxes.
yes, they give us shulker shells, which become shulker boxes, and shulker boxes can become uh basically, think about making a storage system 27 times more compact. That's basically what a that's basically what adding shulkers to a storage system can do for us. So if you follow me along this very precarious looking bridge, uh we should eventually land at the other side, but we might need to shift a little. So goal is to keep at least one shulker alive at the one closest to us. We can go full slaughter on the rest of them. Wait, I should have asked this before, but do you have looting on your sword?
I'm too terrified to look.
Okay,
I'm
get to the other
just
side and check.
squat shifting my way across this bridge. Shift squatting.
Yep,
How did I get here? What is going on?
that's an achievement in Minecraft. How did we get
What?
here as an achievement for having every effect possible at once?
That's hilarious and also very, very cool. But if we're going murdering on things that might also murder us by sending us into the sky, I am going to need a 60-second timeout while I go to the bathroom.
Sure. Just make sure you're looking down so that an Enderman doesn't wander in front of you and get mad.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, well, yeah, there's nothing hostile in the end. I'm just gonna use the bath as well. Give me a second. Sorry, monkey. No, don't run from my room.
I'm sitting back down. You push my elbow.
Yeah, Dementia Cat is dementiaing around.
Okay,
Hello.
I am back. Hello. Thank you for your patience.
No problem. I'm gonna
I'm not quite on your tail. I'm staring at the ground. What
should be
it have? It's being edge.
that's oops. I just accidentally hit my on my headphones. Don't worry about it. I'll just make sure I do some of the melee killing. So,
Just the wheel do?
the wheel is the volume adjuster on my headset,
Oh, okay.
and there's also a button that can mute myself. So, if you will follow me, there is a
Now I'm on your tail.
yep. There's a basically a trail of like just one stone brick followed by a torch, followed by one
Right.
stone brick. And basically, as long as we keep on render distance 8, I should be able to see all of them and basically see the pathway we need to travel. So what I'm gonna
There's this
do...
massive structure that's purple and
Yes, oh
veiled.
wow! Wait, you have more render distance than me too?
Please don't tell me. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know
Okay,
what it
well,
is, but
that's an
I
end
don't know.
fortress. So
Okay.
basically, uh, our goal is to raid this, and our goal is to potentially leave one shulker alive because it's the closest one to us.
And the Shulkers live
The
in
shulkers are
N
the...
Fortress.
Yeah, shulkers live in end city, sorry, end cities, and they are they're these purple things, and they also give you
Oh,
levitation when you hit them or when they hit you. So
oh,
try,
but if you're what you're doing is very clever,
yeah.
because they can't levitate you any higher than.
Then the top block. Yep. So if you follow me, we can basically clear this thing out like a SWAT team. You can have my back. I can be point man.
Yeah, in real life I have it back any day, but
But
in this game,
yeah.
deadweight hashtag that should be my name.
There's what
Hashtag deadweight.
I was assuming everyone was gonna call you Hollow Mom, but
Oh, that's a good point. That's cooler.
yeah, cause it's sort of like a joke online. Like if a content creator's mom appears, they're that person's name followed by mom.
I don't even. Oh my goodness. How do you even get up this ladder?
Okay, well, you go in the middle part and then you hold shift and then you space onto the next block. Oh wait, you mean the initial ladder? You just jump. It's meant to be like a jumping puzzle, except it's not that much of a puzzle.
Is your hand-eye coordination is mine, clearly.
I think having frames like mine is a bigger nerf. Kansa says, "Don't read this out, but she's Madam GS." So the joke is that for a while I would look into I would join the group chat and just to test if people could hear me, I would say gay sex, and then the joke was that my name is Timothy Gay Sex.
Well, different strokes for different folks. I don't judge. You know this.
Yeah, yeah, I know. But
You have
I
cleaned
like the
out this.
implication. I like the implication that like my legal name is Timothy Gay Sex. It's very funny to me.
Ah,
And like all my relatives are like the assumption is that it's like our surname.
right.
Oh god, my frames. Oh god. Are you sorting your way or are you using a bow and arrow?
I'm doing neither. I'm literally not even making my way. I'm jumping from block to block, but it's. I think you'll have cleared this place out by the time I get out.
Potentially. Oh, but don't worry about it. It's as long as... Why did I just teleport? Oh, wait, I fell. Okay, as long as there's a viable route, or as long as we get enough shulker shells for me to get like one. Honestly, we don't even need to use the one that's closest to us. We just need a viable... Huh. Actually, come to think of it, I might just...
Okay, so at the top of the fortress, what kind of shulkers am I expecting to see, and where do I expect to see
All
them
of the
coming from?
shulkers are the same, except the only difference is at the top there's a lot. Excuse me.
Oh, 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 oh,
Yep,
oh.
I see 4 of them. Should have brought a shield.
Great.
Don't worry. As
It
long as...
teleported me to the ground instead of the roof. So that entire thing I did,
Oh,
jumping around and being an
invalidated.
idiot.
Yeah, I know that
Oh,
feel.
do you?
Yeah,
I can't imagine you ever
frame
being
rate...
this bad at this.
Oh, I was worse.
You know what? I'm gonna bring next time round. Can I do this? Can I bring a leash and I just tether myself to the top of the,
Unf
like?
Unfortunately, leashes only work on mobs. You if there was like a grappling hook mod installed, you could probably use one of those, but unfortunately there's not.
So where did you end up teleporting to?
I ended up getting basically shulker lifted to the top of the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and now I can start looting. Oh, prot 3 mending diamond helmet, few iron ingots, iron horse armor, silk touch shovel, mending pickaxe. I'm also gonna steal the chests because I'm a little greedy. I'm a greedy little creature. And okay, so we have that one piece uh of shit. We don't have that one shit. What was I gonna say? We don't have that one armor trim that you can only get from these buildings, but once we do, there's not a huge not a whole lot of reason to raid them anymore. Okay.
Okay.
So making myself a shulker box, putting a bunch of the stuff into a shulker box. At least all the stuff that I will not immediately need for battle. I'm gonna take a.
Ha!
You cleared out your wing?
My wing.
Yeah, there's multiple wings. There's like you can have up to 4 wings on a shulker fortress.
No, I'm building a staircase in the fortress so that I don't have to do that shit again.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
don't. I do not know why I have. What even are these? Deep slate.
Oh yeah,
It's
you
mine.
probably brought the deep slate with you.
This is what I'm doing right now. I will be with you momentarily.
I actually see you.
Yay! Oh,
Got up,
oh, fuck! You are kidding me. I got up and then I got.
shot down. Oh
I'm
god.
still doing it. Why am I still floating?
You keep getting hit by shulker bullets. Don't worry though, I'm drawing their attention. Oh, oh, this is one of the good rooms.
Where are you, you little assholes? How come you can't, like, how did you manage to do that thing where I the chorus fruit
Mm.
and you don't end up getting
Oh,
dropped to the
I do
bottom
end
of
up getting.
everything you.
I just
Oh,
haven't been eating chorus fruits yet. It's I only use it as a precaution if I'm gonna fall from high enough that I might die.
I see. So, oh, so once you start to levitate, you don't.
No, I use it as like the most emergency. I use it as like an emergency parachute.
Okay.
Safe net.
Okay. So I shouldn't, right? Cause like you said, we have like feather falling,
Yeah, we do have feather falling. I mean,
which means
which means we take reduced fall damage, but that doesn't mean that we can't die from fall damage. It just means we need to fall from further up.
how high is further up? I know distance is hard to quantify to someone who doesn't understand.
I want to say 80 blocks is probably fatal to us, as opposed to the 24 that will kill a normal player or an unequipped
Okay.
player.
Okay. Great. What's going on now? Now I can't jump up.
Oh yay, a Bane of Arthropod's sword.
Of course.
Where am I being shot from? There's a shulker in here that's hitting me from a blind angle or something. I can't even do the thing I usually do, which is to intercept the projectiles with a sword attack, because I mean I am processing things at a fraction of the speed. Yeah, I am. Wait. Oh my god, it was behind that. Wait, no? Wait, what? Oh, it's coming in through the open window, I see. Okay. Yeah, I see where I was Oh. I also see you floating through space. That was pretty
I
funny.
am so annoyed.
Okay, you know what? Forget it. I'm just taking the express route up. Eventually one of these shulker bullets is gonna hit me and bada bing bada boom, I'm going straight to the top.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's like they provided me with an elevator.
I did take fall damage. Assholes.
Oh, you
It's okay. I'm going
well, you
to
take
eat
a
cod.
you still take fall damage with feather falling. It's just greatly reduced. How the Oh, right. One of them must have pinged an arrow back at me.
Ah, yes.
Made your way to the top.
Well, I killed one shulker, I think,
That's a start.
but it didn't drop anything.
Yeah, they don't always drop shulker shells. They sometimes are a little stingy like that. That's okay.
What is this long object that
End rod?
looks like? Yeah, is that what it is?
I think
How
yeah.
do I
If
harvest
if
it?
it emits light, it's an end rod.
Can I tell what's the
You
button
can
I pressed that it will tell me what I'm
well,
looking at?
I can tell because I have an encyclopedic knowledge. But if you press F3,
And go to which?
uh, if you press F3, and you should be able to see targeted block.
Targeted block. Minecraft Enrod, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Damn it! I forgot to take the ender chest with me. Oh well. Let me just throw in all the extra stuff that I have.
Do are Enrods what's left when a shulker dies?
No, they just generate light. You can make them with a blaze rod and a popped chorus fruit, which you get from smelting a chorus fruit. It's one of the light sources. Kind of fancy, but I mean it's kind of used in like modern, like modern house builds. But I'm also impartial to their use in like fantasy builds. Okay, so that's two of the wings taken down, and we should have left a couple of shulkers alive just on the outside, which means that if you want, we can retreat.
But I don't understand. Wait, no, I want to kill a shulker. Oh, I want to kill a shulker that drops the whatever
Oh, they don't drop
thing that
shulker
I have.
boxes. They drop shulker shells, and the shulker shells can be...
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't think I got any shells.
Oh,
And I've killed two shulkers. I'm so annoyed.
that is unfortunate. But their drop rate is probably less than 50%. The only reason I'm getting any is because looting.
Right. Can you let me try one more wing?
Sure.
Let me see if I can. Oh, damn it.
You can attack the wing I'm in. It's
God damn it. trick are you in?
In Java Edition, shulkers have a 50% chance of dropping a shulker shell when killed. This is increased with 6.25% level of looting.
Really slugs.
Yeah, fun. I mean, they do give really good, and in life we'll probably never have to worry about killing them with looting within melee distance ever again.
Okay, how about I stop being an idiot then and I leave well alone?
Eh. I mean, we do kind of want shulker shells now, because shulker shells are one of,
Yeah.
yeah, they're kind of one of the things we use to. It's weird, but if you have shulker shells, it makes building a shulker shell farm a lot easier.
And I'm gonna go for it.
Hello, we're looting the same wing.
Hi! I know you said come to you.
You should have picked up a shulker shell just on the ground.
I saw something I didn't recognize, but
Yeah, I think those are shulker shells. Oh, damn it, my bow was in here. Whoops. Okay, so a shulker is going to shoot down, and it's going to hit one of us, and then we will have the chance to climb the tower. Hopefully. Eventually.
where are the shulkers? Where? How do you know where they spawn?
Uh, Practice, or like just you know, many hours spent playing the game.
Ah, yeah. Can you stop doing that? Not you, me.
Okay. So I see the shulker that's shooting, but
You do.
yeah, it's the one that's it's the one right outside the gate. The one that you had to run past to get in.
I see. Okay, I'm going to go for it. Or not. When they close, they're actually like kind of inert, aren't they?
When they close, they going into defense mode. They take less damage from any source, but and are immune to ranged attacks.
I see.
Yep.
And the bullets don't need to fly straight one. What kind of cheating is this?
No, they're like I guess they're like heat seeking.
Oh,
Oh, I guess no, they're like player seeking. Although those bullets are the secret to duplicating them. So hey, nice. There we go. Express route. Okay, so there may not be that many shulkers left on the outside, but oh, on
uh-huh.
the sorry, there might not be that many left on the inside, but
But you're reasonably sure you left some on the outside? I'm reasonably sure I didn't kill any.
yeah, as long as there's like as long as there's like one look, I just need one shulker at this point, and that is enough to
Right. It will start the farm.
yeah, that will start the farm. And then it will run for well, it'll run for enough time that we get like 14,000 shulker shells.
Well, I did get 2 shulker shells, so now I'm happy.
Okay.
How come it didn't unlock new recipes?
I'm not sure. Also, I'm not sure how the fuck this shulker is firing shulker bullets at me without opening.
Oh, so annoying. Oh no, it's like Chief Shulker.
I guess, I guess, or it's glitched. Nothing. We didn't find any of the uh We didn't find any of the new armor trims, but that's okay. I'll figure something else out. Oh, we'll hunt them down eventually. So, is it opening? Is that thing opening? Oh, got it. Okay.
What did you get?
I got the shulker that was being annoying.
Oh, nice. Oh, less nice.
So, if you want, we do have a few shulker shells, and we can return home now. Opens during the,
Okay.
oh my god, or it opens during the frames that are skipped. Shit, that's a good point. It might be perfectly in sync with the skipped
Right.
frames. Uh,
Right. How annoying for you.
yeah. Excuse me.
So what are we doing, boss? Are we going home?
We could go for another one, which would hopefully get us a pair of wings. Or,
Okay.
yeah, I think the second or third one in the sequence has wings. Or we could just accept. Yeah, we've done quite a lot. We've cleared out fortress, and that's all we need to get a shulker farm, and that we can wait a second. Is there a shulker inside this room? Oh my god, there is. How did I miss that? Okay. So you could call it quits, and we could go work on like a different project for the day, or we can continue to struggle through another another end fortress, and then hopefully get wings. Or I could get wings for us off camera.
I'm happy to do any, honestly. I know that slow frame rate is probably quite a
Is
pain in the
killing me.
ass.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm also impartial to either. So you should be the decision maker. You should be the tiebreaker in this.
Uh, okay, let's not do battle.
Okay,
Not with that frame rate. Let's do the other.
sure. Then we'll meet. Well, we can regroup outside the fortress. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, if you want, you can
Sorry,
just
there is just one shulker and I'm very angry now. I don't know where I'm levitating to. Oh
well, just
dear.
just levitate over like open land, and then try and throw. Sorry, try and eat a chorus fruit while you're levitating over open land.
I'm at like the almost top of a different
Yeah, that's
structure
that's
right
okay.
now.
Just eat a shell.
I'm not,
Eat a chorus
no,
fruit.
but I'm not levitating.
Oh,
I'm not levitating and it's not open to the air.
that's okay. Even if it's not open to the air, you can still teleport to the ground below with a chorus fruit.
I see. Okay, so what I should do is let that idiot shoot. But I'm right on top of him. Let me see if I can. Okay, I guess I'll eat a chorus fruit and cut my losses. It's not happening.
Not happening. Like you're not teleporting, or are you
No,
not?
I teleported to the top of the building instead
Oh,
of.
well then eat another. You can eat as many as you want until you find a desirable teleport.
I thought okay. I thought it brought you to the nearest staple block. Oh,
Well, not near a stable block. It's the it teleports you to a stable block.
okay.
You're on the yep,
I
you're
am
on the ground.
I am outside,
Okay, great. We have got
and
the
I see
chorus.
you.
Yep. So what we actually have near us is something called a gateway, and it's super convenient because it should just teleport us straight to the overworld. Or it should, sorry, not straight to the overworld. It should teleport us straight to the greater end. So
Okay.
I'm going to look up very carefully, and no, can I not? Can I reach? Oh, wait. Well, I can. Okay. Uh, give me a second. I need some space. Thank you.
Am I in your way? Sorry.
Yes, it's okay. Uh, Okay, we're gonna build a staircase up to it, and we should be able to just...
How did you know that gateway was there?
Oh, I saw the gateway.
On the way in?
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna need to make this staircase a little bit taller. Okay, you might need to move back a little. Thank you. Shit. The frames.
Hmm.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Take your time. Are you sure you don't have stuff running in the background?
I'm pretty sure all I have is Twitch and Discord.
It's extraordinarily bad today, right?
Yeah, extraordinarily bad. I guess what I can do is I can back up anything that's saved on my computer, and then do a factory reset. That might help.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A new laptop would also help, just saying.
Yeah, it would. It would, but I'm also probably in I'm huh. Damn. I
But
do not
what?
have a... Okay. You know what? No, I got a solution. I was gonna say, damn, I don't have the things on me anymore. In reference to the
What things do you need?
I was
Mhm.
gonna say I didn't have a button on me, but I realized I have something almost as good as a button, which is a pressure plate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw pressure plate here. I'm gonna put this pressure plate down here. Heavy weighted pressure plate. Throw my fishing bobber down on top of it. It triggers, and then when I withdraw the bobber, the iron trapdoor should... Oh, wait, no, the iron trapdoor is never going to close on me because I'm a human being. Well, okay. So, do you have a way to get... Okay, hold on. Climb the stairs real quick.
Real quick, I mean, stair climbing I can do. Real quick is asking a lot.
Yeah, button with extra steps. Yeah, just hop on.
This?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to withdraw. And then... Okay, so I'm going to break the pressure plate, and you should be put into crouch mode. There you go. And
Uh-huh.
now you can just walk in. You can just crawl into the portal.
How did you get into crouch mode?
Same way. It
And we
was
can't do that in, like, there's no, you can't, like, shift, extra shift? No.
no. You
Okay, crawling into the portal.
Yep.
Ah,
There you go. And now we can head back to the overworld, and hopefully we set our spawns inside the house. If not, it's a little bit of a walk from spawn to base. But um, but I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
we are planning to do the next thing, right? What was the
Yeah,
next thing?
we can do the next thing on our list, which is honestly I don't remember. You hit the button, right? Did you remember what the button told you? Was the next thing?
Button. Oh, damn it. What did the button say? I cannot remember. Also, did you just wander through the portal? Right?
Yep, I wandered through the portal. God damn, why am I having the sniffles today? So weird.
We did set our spawn points.
Yep.
Hooray.
Uh,
Um, yeah, we can. What did mine say? You kept getting the same.
yeah, I kept getting the
You
same
got a
one,
different one.
which
Yours was
is
like finishing the
which is
mines.
like, yeah, turn all the surplus ore into blocks.
Oh, I got interior deco.
Okay, well, do you wanna finish the house?
We can.
Great. Let me dump
Where do I
all of
need
the
to jump?
Oh, just
Ayo, you sound very bad suddenly. That was me this Monday.
what happened on Monday?
I was totally wiped out. I woke up fine, and then my nose started tickling, and then I just was flat out for 2 days.
Huh. Well, uh, I guess. Well, okay. It's too late for me to report sick. So, I guess I'm just gonna go infect everyone in my camp.
Oh, so nasty.
Yep.
Okay, what do we put in inventory since you're
Uh,
here and
Honestly, I just threw everything in there, and I'm gonna go
the
get the
shells?
yeah, just everything we got, and then I'm gonna go
Okay.
check the terracotta chest, which should have. Oh, right. There's nothing in the terracotta chest because I took everything upstairs and I put it in coordinated chests. I actually have
Mhm.
full on, like fully proper coordinated chests,
That's pretty
including one
cool.
that's full of terracotta. So, if you want, we can finish working on the windows. I'm gonna take about half of the terracotta.
Which floor is the
Second floor, and I believe we agreed that the terracotta glass pane design looks pretty.
uh-huh.
We just use design, and if you're with the same like window level, uh, it's broken, and then it's terracotta, but in the middle, uh, yeah, leave a gap of 2 because this is actually 10 blocks. So also, if I don't know if you can remember what the house used to look like,
Mm.
but there used to be a
Mm-mm.
whole row of chests here. I had to scrap those because it was killing the frames, and I also got rid of
Okay.
a bunch of our item frames as well. So yeah, I guess if you want to follow a similar pattern, we can do the same thing with the windows, or we can do a different window design. It's all up to you.
No, no, I like this. I like this. I will go and get some glass because I don't have any.
We okay. I think we might be
Or
kind
you
of.
want to just do the terracotta?
I can just do the terracotta, but we might be out of glass, honestly.
Right, because you have all other kinds of.
Yeah,
That's
because
redonkulous.
well, I think it might have been because well, yeah, glass is one of those things that you can trade with a cartographer to get maps. So I might have done that.
All right, that's
Huh.
okay. Some gentle building is not a bad thing right now.
Yep. Especially after getting out of the end. What was that?
What was what?
I just heard like a weird. It sounded like a.
Like really loud?
Yeah, it sounded really loud.
Yeah, Uncle Ben sneezing.
Oh, okay. Damn it! Everyone's sick.
Yeah, a little bit, maybe.
And now the cats are screaming.
And now the cats are screaming. This is true. And you know what? That's okay.
Ruben says that was a sneeze. Because it
No,
was it was
it was
picked
a.
up it was picked up really like sharply on the mouse on the playback.
Yeah, sometimes the microphone is so sensitive. It's like when I'm doing the dishes and I'm on the grandparents,
Yeah.
like somebody will complain about like why it's so I'm standing blah blah blah.
Hmm.
But I guess the microphone really is just pretty sensitive.
Yeah.
Did we get this right?
I don't know. I've copied the design from the other sides of the house. Did
Same. I'm doing that too. So I think it looks okay.
Yeah? I think it looks okay. It also matches like the level below.
Ah, good, good.
Ooh,
Oh, it matches the level below, but it's like one tile off, right? Like
wait.
offset because
Is it one? Oh, it's one tile offset for the ones that have the same floor plan, but the ones that have a different floor plan, like, okay, so there's ones that are 9 by 9 and the ones that are 10 by 10.
The difference for the 10 by 10 is not a bigger glass window, right?
No, I don't think so.
It's more wall paneling.
Yes. Oh no, it is a bigger glass pan. It is a bigger glass window. It's just a 2 by 2 window in the middle. So I did the 3 by 3 on the sides, and then I
Mm.
think I just yeah I did the
3 by 1 on the side.
oh
No?
yeah wait no it's yeah I did the 3 by 1 strips on the sides, and then in the middle I did a 2 by 2, I think.
Okay.
Damn, we really need to start adding islands to the Sky Island complex. Uh, then again, I feel like the house we live in kind of takes priority.
Well, at this point, we're living in an open concept house.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Hi, monkey. So satisfying. Ah!
The cat?
I know. No, well, I was going to say it's so satisfying. Like, there's something therapeutic.
Yeah, it is a very therapeutic game. You're cutting out occasionally. Is that?
I hope it's not. I hope it's not me. Well, I don't know. Can
Might be.
you hear me if I'm speaking consistently like this?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Okay, maybe it was just a thing. Yeah, so monkey shoved my hand
Uh-huh.
out and then I placed random block.
And then you misplaced. Yep. Really good that she wasn't doing that while you were floating over the void.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for the windows that are like 10 long, I've just been making like a too wide window in the middle. Same pattern as everything, just slightly larger. Also, yeah, we still have two polar bears chained in the yard outside. We might wanna do something about that eventually.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I've encountered
Oh,
any pen yet.
Monkey's the cat. Monkey's one of our cats, Cancer. The cat that you somehow didn't know existed despite knowing me for like 5 years. Wait, is it 5? No, it's more like 3. Have I not explained this to you? My cat's name's all themed after like members of religious clergy.
It
Don't
wasn't
don't s-
intentional.
don't fucking start. Don't start with the you have cats. I told you this whole fucking story.
Also, it really wasn't
Oh,
intended to make fun of the clergy.
no, but they
Not
do.
at first.
All three of them did have religious clergy names.
Yes, they
You had
did.
monk, brother, and friar. And then we cremated one of them. He was dead. We waited till he was dead first, and then we cremated him. And
Oh my god.
yeah, we had to
Seriously.
clarify that some people cremate cats while they're alive.
What is wrong with you? No, they do not.
Well, no, there's this whole ring of people in China who hunt down this. Okay, it's really weird, but you know how Chinese people are really bad with like animal abuse. There's one cat from this like live streaming app that lets you like feed
Oh
cats.
god.
It lets you pay money to like feed a cat while you're live streaming. And there's this one
No.
cat named Mr. Fresh who looks kind of retarded. And for some reason, this whole ring of like online animal abusers have decided to to fucking kill Mr. Fresh.
No, that's so sick. These people
They've
being
decided that they fucking hate Mr. Fresh. I don't know why. Like it's this one cat in particular, is on the receiving end of all this hate, but yeah, they've already drowned a cat they thought was Mr. Fresh, but apparently was not Mr. Fresh.
How can you bear to read
Yeah,
things
it's
like
just
that? As a
it's
genuine
it's
question,
on
not
my
even like,
it's on my Instagram feed. Like I follow people who care about animals, and then it's like
and you,
news update: the Guangzhou cat murderer gang almost catches Mr. Fresh today, and then I'm like, what the? How is this? How is this?
sorry, practical interruption. I now have an area that's 11.
Oh,
What
uh,
pattern shall we do?
good question. 11th. I'm
I
not
think I
sure.
have an idea. I'll try it out and then
Yeah, let me see. Let me see the idea.
look.
You laughing
Um,
while telling this story doesn't help your case. No, I'm laughing because of the sheer absurdity of it all. I would also laugh
no,
at the
it's
story
really
if like
dark. Like I want to hunt these people down.
if there was like
And
a group of people who
seriously,
hunt and skin human children, I would also be laughing while telling the story. So,
there's
you know,
nothing about that.
at some point like it just gets so macabre, you've got to be like, what the fuck? What is going on? But yeah, there's I think it's like okay, you're gonna you're gonna laugh at me if I'm wrong. But I legitimately think the name is something so fucking on the nose. It's like the Guangzhou Cat Murderer Society. Or like, hold on. Let me
What do you think about this?
let me look up who is hunting Mr. Fresh. That's
Oh God. Yeah, please give me their name and number. Can take them to court or
who
something.
is
So
hunting Mr. Fresh the cat.
I don't understand. How can you look on human
There are
just
internet individuals posting bounty on famous cat Mr. Fresh. Oh, he's the one who gives that like borderline homophobic like he's the cat that looks like a homophobic dog. Anyways, there's a famous cat known for giving side eye. He's shown in Chinese 24/7 live stream app Hello Street Cat, where you can donate money to feed cats in special cat houses. Basically, when you donate, you can give kibbles or dry snack. Where are the drop automatically after receiving donation where the stored in special plastic container when cat can eat. His name come from the fact that he only eat freshly dropped food. He is very popular among Chinese netizen and even have paparazzi. I'm reading this verbatim by the way. It's that bad. Recently, he got some sort of eye infection. Then his bounty came up, where people from animal abuse group offer $600 for his death, and they can pay extra for showing his dead body in front of camera. Thankfully, he been captured where he is treated for his eye infection in the vet. Their netizens in Douyin offer adoption Mr. Fresh. Right now, he's in good hands. But yeah, it's legitimately called something fucking ridiculous like like Guangzhou Anti-Cat Society.
I feel like even just hearing you read that verbatim, or if it's real, like actually
Oh, it's
behead
real.
people.
They got a couple of
No,
them.
no, but second of all, it's like it really sounds like some like Chinese or Russian propaganda. Like it does not sound like it
Uh,
was written or translated by humans. It just feels dangerous to be taking shit like this to the bank.
I don't know. I'm more inclined to err on the side of human malice. So I read something like that. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like something a person does. Huh. Okay, there's yeah, I see what you mean about the middles, about the windows in the middle. Uh,
So did you see my 11? My plan for the
I
11?
did not see your plan for the 11. What? Tell me about it. Let me.
Uh, it's this one. So I think glass is more difficult to get, right? So instead of expanding the
Oh
glass
no, glass
window,
is actually easier to get than terracotta. Terracotta has me
oh really?
going all the way into the mines to dig up a bunch and then smelt it. But oh, you know what? No, I actually like your design because it's reminiscent of the 333. Except
Hmm.
it's you know, yeah, I like your design more. Let's.
Okay, can. So when it's 9 and 10, we follow 9, 10, 11. We just do as we've planned, lah.
Yep. Wait a
That
second.
makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is super therapeutic.
Yeah, it's
And
very
all the
therapeutic.
therapy I need after hearing about assholes.
About yeah. I don't think they're called the Guangzhou Cat Murderer Society. I feel like that's very on the nose. But
It should be called the Guangzhou Cat Murderer
wait, hold
Society.
on.
Bastards.
Am I having an aneurysm? I think all this talk about like oh wait, hold on.
Do I need to come in there seriously?
No, give me a sec. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. That window is 11 blocks across. That window is 11 blocks across. I am not crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah, I was worried I was worried that my
What, losing your
mind.
mind?
Yeah, I was worried that like I like all of the microplastics in my food and all of the lead in leaded gasoline is starting to get to my brain.
I think it might be. Why are you spouting this?
Cause I assumed this was 11, and then I sat here like that's I was building the windows the exact same way, and then they're suddenly not.
Okay. So there's a side that's 13, did you?
Yeah, the front side is 13, I believe. Cause the front end has increased by a width of 2.
Okay.
So, actually, I should point out that glass is very easy to get because we have so we have librarians, and librarians offer glass as one of the higher level trades, which means that
Okay.
if I want glass, I can just take some emeralds. Every emerald translates to 4 glass. Every 6 glass blocks uh translates to
6 glass panes?
16 glass panes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really good trade rate. And then
Okay.
yeah, and then using that we could honestly we could make a floor that is just window.
I would be perfectly happy to have more glass, really, especially. But
Sorry,
do we need to decide
you
now
just
so that
cut
we
out again.
leave
You would be
the
happy to have more glass?
fit in? But do we need to make?
Like that is it's you don't I can just like edit them. I can just like okay, yeah, change it out with a pickaxe. I'll get a silk touch pickaxe and change
Huge pickaxe to break?
to break glass, yeah.
Okay. Okay, okay. So you're not really having an aneurysm.
No, I don't think I am. Although if I keep playing at 2 frames a second, I might. Don't worry. We'll get I'll get an upgrade of. I like how I switched to like Wii. No, I'll get an upgraded computer when when honestly when I can make the most use of it.
When do you think that would be?
Probably when I ORD. Then again, you do have a point. I might go straight into the working world, and that might mean that I'm basically stuck with the same hours with which to play with a computer. So weekends when I don't have
Mm,
shit to do.
yeah. Anyway, I mean, I want to respect whatever your decision is. I just think that this has been so much fun.
Yeah, it has. No disagreement here, but it's just weird. I remember when Mumcraft started, I was getting way higher frames. So I'm thinking, is the problem with the computer or is the problem with the Minecraft world? Maybe
As
it's
in, because we've built it up, it's too complicated.
well, more in the sense that like we've built it up and I've spent a lot of time AFK here, which means that there might be a bunch of mobs stuck under the world that are not despawning. which can happen.
Okay.
Like mobs can spawn with gear that prevents them from dying. And I'm sure that
Okay.
if I was to go into like spectator mode, which is where you can see through the world, and then look underneath our base, we would find at least a couple of mobs that have that are wearing like armor or holding things that are preventing them from despawning. But yeah,
A
it's
couple of mobs that are holding our armor
yeah.
from.
Also, I don't know if you've seen, but you know how I was excavating the the slime chunk with explosive machines.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice, if you look towards the slime farm, you'll notice that there's a path of destruction where like some of the land has been blown up. And then if you look right across the river, you realize the path of destruction continues for a sizable distance. And it goes all the way until the TNT machine effectively hit a mountain and stopped itself.
No, I hadn't noticed. What happened?
Well, so these TNT machines use a bumper system. So you send the TNT machine, and then it goes forward. It hits a bumper and it comes back.
Yeah.
Misconstructed one of the bumpers so that it didn't fully stop the
Yeah.
machine, and then the machine just kept
Okay.
going and like exploding terrain. And then I only noticed when I went to when I realized, hey, some of this hasn't been blown up. And then I looked over and I was like, huh, that's a swath of destruction. It looks like some sort of orbital weapon hit the ground and cut a very straight
Uh-huh.
swath of destruction into the ground. And then I was like, oh, we have one
It did.
bomber, we have
Wait.
bomber we're not accounted for. And I went to look for it,
Aiyo.
and I found it crashed into a mountainside, and I was like, huh, okay. Nothing that a bunch of dirt can't take care of. Yo,
No, but
Elfie,
seriously,
what's
crashed
up?
into a mountainside.
Yeah, I'm telling my mom about how I built a bunch of TNT bombers to help quarry out this quadruple slime chunk. Well, it's actually 9 slime chunks, but this quadruple slime chunk, and how it 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 uh it missed the return bumper, and then it sort of shot off into the middle distance, and it kind of blew up. It cut a hole through the forest. And I'm doing all of this while I have about 2 frames a second.
Hey, Elfie. Selamat Hari Raya.
Oh, oh yeah, thanks. My mom got to experience your mom's cooking, and she says it was goated with the
Yeah, it was
sauce. She not
amazing.
in not as in less Zoomer language. Elfie says hi, Tim's mom. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. We'd love to have you
Yeah.
come and eat Peranakan food in return.
Yes. We do kind of a big CNY with every year. Yeah, muttons with the sauce. But we do kind of a big CNY every year, and it's 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 sort of a thing. But for the last few years, we haven't done a super big CNY. It's just been the tavern, which is our house. But every year before that, it was like a super big like the whole like clan gathering, clan with a C. The whole
Thanks for
like
clarifying, child.
yeah, the whole Ong clan, which is my grandmother's side of the family. Gotta be careful now, cause they're. Oh god,
Oh no,
you're going way faster than me. That's crazy.
I also dug a hole in our floor.
Ah, that's okay.
Wait, I can return it. I'm sure I can.
Oh, that's wait. Oh, what? Hold on. Is that? Oh yeah, this one's just 9 by 9. Just let me
Wait.
know when. I'll try to go. Yay! Although, okay, what you can do is you can tell us when you are visiting Pearl's family, and then we will plan around that because or we will make a vacancy around that. Actually, yeah, hell, you can bring Pearl. You can bring the whole Discord group.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We'd
Gonna be
love
a
to have you
bit
guys.
weird having you guys see my house though. Oh, see. I'm gonna have to actually clean my room this CNY or the upcoming CNY.
I've made a hole in our floor. I'm sorry, but
Oh, don't worry. I've
right there.
do you
But
have
yeah, yes, of course you should. No, No, I don't. Because I mined it and then I don't know. I think it fell out the.
No, I think it's up there. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Which wait a second. Where is the okay? I'll just okay. Thank you, computer. Thank you for trying.
This is so sad. I feel so sad. I guess we're doing level.
We can. Or if you want, here's what we can do.
Okay, what?
The level on top of us is just a roof level. There's basically nothing there. But what we can do is we can have I huh. Oh yeah, this is in the middle. I was just gonna say, it's gonna peeve me to no end that this isn't in the middle of the house. But then I paused and I was like, no, two cells, and then on the other side, two cells. Yeah, it is even. Okay.
It's beautiful.
It no longer peeves me. Okay, but I was gonna say the next level actually doesn't have windows, or it doesn't have This next level is kind of open plan, if you notice.
Right.
Like you
Oh,
can.
this is this our room level?
Well, I was thinking we would build our rooms one block higher, cause that's like the penthouse suite.
Okay.
And then there's still Enderman blocks just inside the house, you know. Gonna have to get rid of this. It's sort of like a very slow manual dirt farm. Okay. So there's we could still build a wall here, or we could still build wall components here, but honestly, I think the
Oh, we
thing
don't
that
have to.
yeah, we don't have to. I think the thing that makes more sense is we put in like balcony railings so that I don't just like walk off the edge of the house.
Are you
And
looking at me right now? Have
no,
you
no.
seen how I've wedged myself into this column?
Yeah,
It's like an actual person with vertigo.
I've
I'm
noticed,
just
but
like,
I also walk off the edge of the house many
oh,
times.
so
Even
sad.
worse, I've you know how I did all the work on the roof? Every time I was placing
Uh-huh.
these copper struts, I'd fall off the edge.
Oh man,
But anyways, what we can do is we can just have like a fence that runs here so the house feels open plan.
I like it. I
And
like
then
it. What fence? What type of fence should
I
we?
was good question. We can okay, we can match the timbers of the house by using dark oak wood. We can match the
Okay.
we can match the planks themselves by using warped fence, or we could just we could just like do some sort of freestyle like mosaic fence. So we put a slab on the bottom and then a slab on the bottom of the top block, and then it's kind of hard to explain, but I can show you the mosaic looking fence.
Okay.
Let me
Are you gonna have to
yeah,
drop to the
I'm gonna have to
ground?
don't
Okay,
worry.
I'm just gonna cool my heels here.
Okay. Let me go up. Oh shit! I forgot we had a notice board in the middle of the house. Whoops. Well, we're gonna have to translate all of those items into items that we can
I think I'm so now I'm so capable. What notice board?
on the top floor of the house, right next to my room.
Right,
I put
right.
out a notice board of things to do. Whoa, whoa!
Quest
I just did
board.
a 0-0. I just hit 0 frames.
Ayo.
That's no, but it's at this point it's kind of funny.
Well, I mean, we're not in danger,
Yeah.
so
Okay, so are you on the fifth floor or on the fourth floor?
I'm in front of the quest board.
Okay, that means fifth floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when I was thinking of mosaic, like tiles, I
Uh-huh.
was thinking, oh sorry, a mosaic fence. I was thinking something along the lines of, wow, this is not happening quick. You have to be patient. And then we can use a slightly fancier looking tile, like we can use tile blocks,
Mm-hmm.
which are the advanced brick variant,
Mm-hmm.
and put this here, and then this style would continue all the way to the edge, like all the way
Right.
across. So it creates sort of like X's, but we can also jump over them. And oh shit, I keep forgetting we got a
What?
lodestone in the house. And yeah, we could do this, or we could do fences made of. Oh wait, hold on. We could do that with the copper, with the oxidized copper, and we could do that. Or just use fences made of the wood the house is built out of, or we could use warped wood, which I should still have an excess of.
Remind me what the warped wood looks like.
Okay. If you look at these teal planks that I'm standing on, this is warped wood.
1 second. Let me try not to. Yeah. Okay, okay. No, lah. I think that's too much, don't you?
I'm okay with pretty much any design.
Okay.
The reason I defer to you in all of these like house designing things is because I'm a function over form person to the extent that Elfie can actually testify to this. So can basically anyone who's played Minecraft with me. When I build a base of operations, it's usually just a bunch of chests in a well lit area. I'm willing to sleep in like the rain. I'm willing to sleep in the middle of a storm as long as what I end up building has more effort put into it. So
Yeah, okay. I mean, I can. At this point,
oh, sorry, you are cutting
island,
out.
right?
You're cutting out a little. What's going on?
No, I just said I can understand that for some things. But in this case, we're literally building Sky Islands.
Hmm.
It should be something we're both happy to look at.
Yeah.
I think maybe just the dark wood fence, the dark oak fence,
Dark oak fence. Got it.
at least more in keeping with, yeah.
Dark oak fence. Bracket house.
Off
Okay.
floor.
Off floor. Fourth floor.
4, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's the fourth floor because this is the fifth.
Then this is 5. What happens if I climb this ladder? I die.
If you climb that ladder, you get to look up. You get to look across the roof. I figured we would want roof access. Because it was that, or we build like some sort of. We basically turned the lake house into a castle, which I don't know how we would do that, but honestly, we are already
Oh,
almost at the height of the Sky Island. So what we would need to do is
yeah.
we need to build a couple of towers that stick out the top, and then connect the towers, and then it would basically be a lake house turned skyscraper.
I think that would be insane. What is this pointy thing?
Oh, that is the beacon. That's the beam of light coming out of the beacon. If we get within 50 meters of it, we get like mining. We mine faster.
Okay.
And actually, let me look upon my wheat farm.
Look upon her.
Yeah, I feel like
Every
Simba.
everything the light touches, Simba.
Actually, let me very quickly get out my phone and run some math. Okay, calculator. 80 times 11. Well, actually, no. Yeah, it's 9 plus 2 more 11 is equal 880. One full harvest will get me 880 wheat. That's not enough. I feel like that number should be in the thousands. I could pile there, one more time there, one on that end. Before we do any expanding, I think I think it would make sense to finalize where we're putting two main things. And then if you want,
Okay.
we can end the stream after that. But we need to
Can
I figure we need to put
I also fell off the top floor,
you
so
fell
I
off
mean I
the
fell off.
roof. I figure. I also
I'm
I
on
do that a
5.
lot. But okay, we gotta figure out where we're putting the mausoleum for like cause let's be real, if this is a long running Minecraft series, which actually it's already been going like half a year. I think the first episode
That's
of
very cool, but uh-huh.
I think the
Was
first
before
episode
Christmas,
of
like around
Mumcraft was
Christmas, like yeah.
around Christmas, yeah.
Because we
So
made Steve at Christmas,
we
didn't we?
I think we did. It was then it would have been a little
Oh,
bit before Christmas, but basically
I'm
we
so sad.
oh no, he didn't even last a year. That's horrible.
I want to play like, do you want to build a snowman?
That would get me copyright struck, but okay, we need to pick one, probably a good place to put a museum. Sorry, not museum, a mausoleum, and then
Mm-hmm.
a decent place to put a warehouse. What math did you do to give you 880? Oh, Cancer, I'm glad you asked. So, when I mine the whole farm, when I mine a whole tile, I get 64 plus 16, which is 80 wheat. And I'm gonna extrapolate and assume that each of the tiles is equally constructed, and when I harvest it, it's all fully grown. So I did 80 times 11, which there are 11 cells. Basically, a cell is one block of water with uh with that one block of water set in the ground that hydrates 4 blocks around it. So I used that to get a 80 times 11. So 880 should work, but I feel like I could make the farm a little bit bigger, you know. I feel like one single harvest, 1,600, 20 cells of this, because honestly that's only like doubling the size of the farm. And it's not like I want to have the biggest survival wheat farm among our friend group. Like that's kind of outrageous. It's kind of outrageous that you'd accuse me of that, but yeah. Anyways, we could we need to pick where
I
the
heard about the wheat farm.
yeah, we gotta pick where the mausoleum goes, and we should also pick where the warehouse goes. Oh, you'll do
Okay.
it, Cancer. Well, tell me how big you endeavor to have a wheat farm. Tell me how big you want the biggest wheat farm you're ever gonna make, and I'll just casually double it. You know those YouTube videos, double it and give it to the next person. Well, double it and put it in my survival world. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm just grabbing some blocks so that we can decide, and I'll meet you out the front of the house, or do you want to sleep the night first, maybe?
Um. Okay. Let's sleep the night out the front of the house, but also I
Also,
need
bear in
to.
mind that the wheat
Mm,
farm first can be moved. Second off, I can make it tileable. I can just put the wheat farm on top of. I can put another layer of wheat farm on top of the existing layer of wheat farm.
okay.
I can I can stack it so that it's 18 tiers, which will actually be almost 2,000 or almost 1,006 per successful complete harvest.
So I liked going further away, start of like down that sort of river
Mhm.
beyond the crater, right?
Yeah.
The problem I'm worried because every time
Oh,
into
hold
the
on.
river.
Give me a moment. You are sort of cutting in and out. So what I'm gonna hang up this call. Call you very quick. Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that seems to have worked. Hello. I'm back.
Hi. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So basically, I liked being at that. Or rather, I thought I liked being when you mentioned that every time you come down the river, come back like the frame rate
Okay, well,
as
there's
a
a
concern.
solution to that. It's I can dig further into a mountain because that is a whole meadow, and the way meadows work is like
Okay.
they're raised above the ground, and they're quite high and they have quite a high plateau. So what I can
Okay.
do for that is I can one dig quite far into the mountain so that it's like it's basically contained by the it's contained by the mountain. Two, I can just build it a little bit further away and then have us get there by portal. Or yeah,
Okay.
those are two main ones. Or alternatively, I could just build it inside this mountain.
Does that work? Does it keep the
It
entity?
it should, as long as we're actually it should, as long as we're not like directly looking at them. Although
Okay.
I've noticed like even though I'm not rendering in a bunch of the items, like if I move far enough away that I can't render in the chests anymore, and I look at the house, I still see 1,400 entities. Many of those are chests.
Okay. Um, then how? Mountain here or further away and around the river but in the mountain?
Hmm. Good question. I'm impartial to either. If you want to do it here, we can still make it quite kind of aesthetic. We can make like a big entrance door, and then have it look like something out of Lord of the Rings, where it's like a big stone door with like a slanted top, and then like one door is open. I'm assuming a cat is currently like in your lap.
No, 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 I'm giggling because I thought pickaxe and Uncle Sean's response.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Uh yeah, we could still make a warehouse in a mountain look good.
yeah.
Shall we do it here then? Okay, is there any argument in favor of portal and far, far away?
Far, far away. Well, the only argument in favor of that would be if I continue to use this etch a sketch that can run Minecraft. I say this in the most affectionate way possible, but if I continue to use this and the amount of things that we store keeps getting bigger, it might cause trouble very far down the line.
Okay.
But honestly, we can probably store them here. Hell, if we are, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, okay.
We store them.
If we stored it
Uh-huh.
in a place further away, I can make the storage system slightly more advanced, which is to say I could have it like auto sort all of our items for us. But that's a little bit that's a still a little bit down the line because to build an auto sorter, what is basically a shitload of comparators, which okay, so I'll put it like this. If I wanted to build an item auto sorter or an auto
Mm-hmm.
sorting like system,
Mm-hmm.
the thing I would need is an iron farm. The second thing I need is a gold farm. And then I need a gold farm that will barter some of that gold and turn it into quartz. And then I need a witch farm to get redstone or a raid farm. But a witch farm is far easier to just leave in the world. Far less moving
Okay.
parts. Witch farms run by themselves. And then
Okay.
I'd also probably want a wood farm for all the chests. And yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I would need a witch farm or a raid farm to get that amount of redstone. So it's a little bit high up the tech tree than we presently are.
Okay.
So if you are okay with that, I will just you want me to just pick a spot and then start making the door?
Yeah, here yeah, and then also you can. I mean, maybe I can come in and I mean, show me how we'll do it, and then I can mine bit
Sure.
too.
So I should ask, how wide do you want the entryway? Is okay, I'll just put down a couple blocks, right?
I almost feel like smaller would, especially if it's very cavernous.
Ooh, okay, smaller would be better if it ends up becoming very cavern. Okay, so like 3 by 3 then.
Yeah, right, something like that. And then you walk in, but it's like can't even see to the end of your.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that I like that idea. I was just thinking I'm gonna burn through a lot of pickaxes. Oh, but then I realized, oh wait, that is yeah. Sorry. Then I realized that we have TNT machines. I don't need to worry about pickaxes. I can.
Wait, can we not have TNT machines that
Oh no,
that blow through?
these TNT machines are kind of safe. I hope.
Okay, I'd be happy to come in and help mine as well. Yeah,
Right?
is making access very hard? We made them very early in the.
Yeah,
Didn't
we made
feel
diamond
like.
pickaxes, but I was thinking more along the lines of, oh yeah, this it's gonna we're gonna have to we're gonna be making a lot of pickaxes, and then we're gonna have to. Okay, basically, whenever I tackle a Minecraft mega project,
Uh-huh.
the loadout that I want to tackle it is, or the loadout that I want when I tackle it is to have a just a shulker box that has 27 god pickaxes in it. So 27 of the
Okay.
same pickaxe we have. But that's actually
Mm.
quite can be made quite quickly because one, I spend a bunch of time AFK fishing. Two, I trade all
Mm-hmm.
of that fish into emeralds. And three,
Mm-hmm.
I can now make a comically large number of all of the things we need.
Right. Right.
Even XP, honestly, I have a ton of XP.
I know, but you lose your XP when you die, right? No,
You use it
rolls.
to enchant things, or you
Right.
use it
Right.
when you yeah you basically use it to enchant stuff. Let me very quickly put aside because I'm the kind of person who will just wonder like, hey, why is there like this weird block structure here? And I will put
I
down a cement.
mean, when your world is as large as
Oh my god, don't get me started on large worlds. Do you know there's like a somewhere in this world there's an incredibly small coral ocean, and then I remember finding it, and I was like, oh, jackpot, and then I lost it, and I was like, shit, now we no longer have a method of farming coral.
I remember you telling me about it. You mean you didn't?
I didn't bookmark the coral fan location.
Ayya.
If I check my notebook, I can probably find coords, but
But then we're doing other things now, so maybe you find it later under different circumstances,
yeah.
I guess.
And then once I do
Yeah.
find it, I'm gonna make a waygate to it, and then we can basically farm a bunch of coral. Okay.
Okay.
So this is storage hall entryway, and then
I see.
you can pick a decent area to put a mausoleum. I would suggest you pick like a slightly open area so that we can put flowers around the whole thing. And if you want, you can pick an area that still hasn't been terraformed. You can just be like, yeah, I'll save this for later. Or you could just say like, hey, I want the wheat farm gone, and then the wheat farm will be gone. Or I'll put the wheat farm into a into a comically tall stack.
Are we going to have a lot of things dying?
Um, well, I
I mean, if you play for a long time, I guess things die, right?
yeah, that's kind of one of the sad parts about us being functionally immortal in a world full of things that die.
So, how is the Sky Island? I think that's a bad place.
Oh, you
Like,
oh my god. Actually, that would be a pretty good place. Like right on top of the Sky Island, like the main island building is a mausoleum. And then it's like okay, that is actually a very good idea.
yeah, you don't think it's too much work?
No. But I okay, here's the thing. You know when the TNT machine sort of went rampant and it just kind of
Mm-hmm.
you know, I can actually show you the path of destruction that it left through the
Oh
world.
God. Okay. So let's
It's
go see this path of destruction.
it went all the way to a nearby mountain range and it only stopped because the machine kind of blew itself up against the mountain range and I was like, "Wow. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of dirt and maybe some flex tape to fix this, but yeah, it basically blew up the scaffolding that I used to get to the Sky Island. So
Oh shades.
so currently inaccessible. Uh but don't worry, we can figure something out. And then it blew up.
I mean, presumably you just have to rebuild the scaffolding, but slowly.
Yeah, no, I'll rebuild the scaffolding up to there. And then it blew up. If you notice, there's this kind of conspicuous swath of missing forest.
A straight line where we're
Yeah, it's
both looking.
straight
Our
line that
12.
we're both looking, both of our 12s,
Okay.
where the forest no longer exists, and there's just ground and hole.
Oh man.
Yeah. On the upside though, oh careful, there's a creeper that's got its eye on you. Never mind. You dealt with it.
I did. I did not deal.
Oh well, it jumped in the
It
water and it
died.
blew up. Okay, but basically, yeah, there's this big swath of devastation. It looked way worse when it was all like dirt. But now that it's grown over a little, it looks substantially less bad. It just kind of looks
Does
like
that
a
actually happen?
yeah,
As in it. So if you leave it, there's something there.
yeah. I'm running.
I don't like it.
You should run back to the house. I
I'm
will.
very angry. No, I'm going to
You're gonna kill it.
cook this zombie.
Okay,
Yes, but there
but
are
yeah,
also other things
it
trying to get in.
basically uh it basically blew its way up Or blew itself up. Oh, thanks.
You-
Not even to where I am. I like these things with my 3 frames a second.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
This right now. How dare they? Do you need me to
Damn
come
it.
and get you?
Yes. Well, no, I'm dead.
Where are you?
I
No!
got killed because of my frames. Damn it. Hold on.
I'm sure that was it, of course.
Hold
I
on.
can't even find your stuff though. I'm so annoyed with these guys.
Yeah, don't worry.
Q,
I think it's
pardon
better to
my
go back to the
French.
house and sleep, but I'm at like 0 frames a second, so can you do you mind running back to the house and going to sleep?
And then
I'll get my
leave
items.
your
I'll get my items, don't worry.
oh god, I'm about to die too. If
Oh,
they I think it hit me, I'll die. I'll die. I died.
oh,
I'm so
well,
annoyed.
don't worry.
Stupid zombies. Stupid
Wait,
zombies.
are you lagging too?
No, I was
Oh,
not lagging. Well, yes, I'm lagging. Not as a my hardware is not lagging. I
oh,
just
okay.
are you heading towards our equipment? Are
Well,
we gonna have to kill zombies because they've stolen our equipment again?
they might be. Some of them might be wearing pieces of really good armor, but yeah,
Annoying.
I don't know what emote that is.
What
Oh,
emote? Who
it's
sent?
not like this. Cancer sent an emote, and I didn't know what it was. Wait, is that Skydo's Minecraft? No, I don't know who that is. Skydo's Minecraft was a YouTuber I really liked until it turned out that he liked to beat his wife, and now I'm not allowed to like him anymore.
You're not allowed to. You should just
Oh my
not, right? I
fucking
mean,
god! Uh oh. Hey,
what?
there's a zombie kitted out in your in wait, that's my gear.
I'm
Oh,
so annoyed. Why is it still alive?
uh I think it's because it's wearing our gear and can no longer despawn as a result of
It's
that.
the daytime. So annoying. Can I lure it into the
Oh,
side?
shit. Guess what? There's two zombies wearing diamond armor. You could try and lure it into the sun,
Won't
right?
it?
Oh my god, it's got a shield too. Okay.
Wow. Maybe next time when we get out of bed, we grab weapons first.
Well, I had weapons. I just couldn't fight because lag. Oh,
Oh,
you mean like,
really? Oh no. I just hightailed it after you so that I could.
you know what? Fuck it. I got a crossbow. Good enough. It's not like they can. Well, I don't think mobs regenerate, but it's gonna be hard to
If
kill
they
anything.
despawn while wearing our
They
gear, what?
Well, that can't happen because they're wearing our gear, but if they do somehow despawn, then our gear is lost.
Dag nabbit.
Oh my god, well, good news is, one of them's coming right for us.
Yeah, that's the one I invited. I was very irritated. I'm going to kill this guy. Wait, where are the weapons?
Should be in the chest that's labeled like, it has a diamond pickaxe in front of it.
Yeah, all the weapons are in there, is it? Okay.
Yep. Oh, great, now we learn to swim.
Oh, wow.
That's peachy.
Oh, man.
It's just fucking... Okay, that's that's good. We took one down. It only took like 9 arrows. And is this my armor or is this yours? Is your armor the one trimmed with amethyst or lapis?
I think mine was lapis. Mine was lighter than yours, right? Am I wrong?
Oh, yours is amethyst. Amethyst is the lighter one. Mine's... Oh, yep. I'm gonna assume this is mine. Well, never mind. We can sort out armors when we get back. Yours was the purple one.
Exactly. Mine was the purple. Oh, then that's definitely amethyst.
Yep.
I'm on a warpath. I want to kill. They're not even that hard to kill, babe.
Yeah, but when you have 1 frame a second and they are moving
Yeah, I know.
faster than you.
That's not on you. I'm irritated with. And
Okay.
also at that point I was swarmed.
You found a
Someone
sword.
has my shield.
Oh, yep. Oh
Well,
wait, is that one of the zombies? So
yeah.
there's. I swear to God, I saw like a.
Okay.
Yep, I saw
They're-
blue. I saw blue leggings. Where are you?
Yeah, they're all right. I'm on your tail.
There
I've
you
got
are.
cross. These buggers. Ender pearls, everything. Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
actually, if
knocked
you
him
no
out your way.
no keep hitting him with the flame sword. That's. Oh my God, is that my sword? Yay!
Yes.
It's a sword
Why is
specially made to kill undead. Wait, is that? No, wait, that's your sword. You're using Witherbane.
whatever it is? I'm picking up whatever we dropped.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
Okay, yeah, the amethyst armor trim gear is definitely yours. The boots, I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna assume are yours. My should have died in this hole, right? No, adjacent hole.
When you killed the zombie that followed us almost whole,
Yeah.
he dropped a bunch of stuff. Did you pick all of?
No. Oh my fucking God! I just saw a bunch of shit despawn.
No, as in you actually witnessed it. These.
Yeah, I witnessed a bunch of items despawn. I saw an axe and something despawn right in front of my eyes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for my failures.
No, it's don't worry. Where's the rest?
I
Okay,
might have some of
I
it.
picked up some of your stuff, which should have stalled out the despawn timer a little.
Should it have?
I would assume so.
Okay, when you killed that guy, I actually saw him drop a bunch of.
Oh, did you pick them all up?
I did not. I thought that you were because it was underwater.
Oh,
Uh,
oh
um,
yeah. I picked the underwater stuff up.
you did. Okay.
Yes,
Shall we? So what do you have? I have a sword,
I have.
but apart from that, I actually only have.
I have 3 pieces of your armor. I have chest plate, helmet, boots. I have your sword
Okay,
that
I have
is.
a chest. Mm-hmm.
I have your sword that's sharpness. I have your sword that is. Well, I have your pickaxe, which is silky. I have bow number 7. I'm not sure which of the. I'm not sure if that's like. If that's even like. Well, I'm not sure if that's even your bow, but honestly, they're all the same. So they all have basically
Yeah.
the same enchants. The only difference is what some have flame and some don't.
So I have Tim's pillager shield, which was nice. There's another
Yep,
behind that
I
mushroom.
I see him. He's inside the mushroom, so he's kind of not a threat.
What if he's holding some of our stuff?
Ah, I guess, but I don't know how he'd pick it up because he's got an egg.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, hungry?
Yeah, but yeah, I guess in return home if you want. Let me throw you all your stuff.
And
Uh,
I need to throw you yours. Hold on.
okay.
I just mouse over and control Q. Was that right?
Yep, we gotta be.
Amethyst is mine. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure amethyst is yours because I. Huh. Well, yeah, I think amethyst is yours. Okay, this should be all of your stuff, including yeah. Seeing the purple on you, I think it's yours. Oh, this wait.
And
You
the
should probably
diamonds also.
you should probably keep the shield. Uh,
But it says Tim's pillaging shield.
Yeah, you should probably keep it because I can get a shield like any other place.
Damn it! The boots. Are you sure the boots are mine? They're not.
The boots don't have like any trim on them, but I'm pretty sure they're yours because I actually have boots that okay, mine are all. I'm assuming that I'm wearing a matched set
Okay.
because it also looks like how I would build a set of armor. It's like yeah, you just chuck shit onto a piece of onto an armor, and then mending is the last thing you put on it. But it's
Where are you?
I'm back in front of the house. I crossed the river.
Okay.
So yeah, I definitely need to. Well, first off, I need to see if I can make my computer perform a little better, and then we'll figure everything out after that.
So what did we lose? I lost a bow.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm holding two bows. I'm holding bow 9 and bow 7.
Okay. Um, and you lost your shield.
Well, no, I never had a shield to begin with.
What?
Yeah, I don't use a shield.
Do we need to have a conversation about protection?
No, it's kind of a risk reward assessment, but I wager that having a shield is inferior to having totems of undying in your offhand, but we don't have totems yet, so I will. Yes, once we beat a raid, we'll probably have totems, and then once we have one totem, farming more should be kind of a cakewalk. But yeah,
Okay. So let me look at you. Let me look at you. We both lost our helmets? No, you got your
no,
helmet.
we both got our helmets. But yeah,
We both have helmets?
yeah, you're wearing a helmet.
Oh,
You're wearing
okay.
almost full amethyst gear. But
And you didn't lose your shield. So
nope.
just
Oh well, I
what
guess
about the pickaxe and,
I
and
saw an
shovel and
I saw
everything?
an axe despawn, but I don't know if I. You don't have an axe either.
I have two swords
Oh,
and I have one axe. Can I throw you a sword?
I have a sword, but sure, you can.
Then how do we have three swords? Oh, because I stole one. Okay. So we got back all our swords. Cool.
I guess just everything but the axe.
And I have one pickaxe. And I think it must be yours. Can I throw it to you?
Sure, but
Or
I
you
already have a
want?
pickaxe that I'm pretty sure is like I was pretty sure I was the one I was holding, but sure, we can just switch.
Oh, then, I mean, never mind. I'm okay. We've got Silky one. It
Oh,
sounds
okay.
cool.
Yeah, cool. And yeah, that's basically it. Anything for the stream?
Wow, talking about ending.
Pardon? You
Talk about
cut out.
ending. Talk about ending on a high. Not
Yeah,
a high at all. But it's okay. I had so much fun.
me too.
Um. Okay, so now that you're not traveling anymore, we are going to do our fortnightly.
Sure. We can even do like next week if you're trying to catch up for the
Can.
3 we missed. Sure, because there was like 6.
I can. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Got it. Then let me quickly check my calendar app. And next Sunday should be 21st, right? You sure you're not?
Oh, that's your godmother's wedding anniversary.
Oh, shit. Do we need to? Do we celebrate that, or do we just send our good
No.
wishes?
Yeah, we send our well wishes. I'll be in town, but because of realms, we play from separate places, right?
Yes, we can.
I'm looking forward to that.
21st April. Okay, great. And then I will see you then. And everyone else,
All right.
thank you for joining us for the stream, even though it's been a frame rate nightmare.
Yeah. Hope y'all have had a
Hope y'all had fun.
even with the
And
frame
I'll
rate.
see you
Mm-hmm.
then. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.